Welcome to another week of the Dance Diaries. It's called Be Known, and the focus is that you're picking a dance or song that you relate to, and as you either dance to it or listen to it, you are connecting on a deeper level because it's something you already resonate with. You connect on a deeper level to yourself through it, and I think it can seem really simple, but I think it's a really good practice every now and then in life to step back and just find something that you can really relate to, and you really feel that even if it's less words and a very simple concept or topic, it can really help you press in deeper to whatever it is and into just pondering or contemplating who you are in that process. Our dance is going to be totally different than some of the last couple ones because it's going to be a little more narrative. It's not going to be about contemplating a singular focus. And I actually really like this style of dancing because it helps you to get into the character of it, to get into who you are and picturing how that unfolds throughout the dance, and it's not just you and the music. And I also like different styles of art. And so this artist, through Jennifer Vale, has some really amazing music that you can use for painting, drawing. I can even picture animation and dancing. And so it's good inspiration for all forms of creativity just because of just the natural narrative storytelling that they use and the flair that they have. And you can look into, because they do more than just music, so you can look into them overall. We're gonna do, it's a story that I used the story of the lyrics, but I also pictured my own story, and that way I'll walk you through how you are interacting, how that story is playing out through the dance. So the story is that I'm imagining is that you're walking in the woods and it's somewhere you haven't been before because the world looks different. The song sings about black and white, and it's almost like how the world has the boxed in limitations of how we see life. And then imagine you step outside that box and the world is full of colors. And so I want you to imagine you're walking through a forest and all of a sudden you're starting to see things you've never seen before. It could be birds, it can be different kind of lights, it could just be plants, but you're imagining that you're looking and you're in awe and wonder and interacting with it. And then what you're going to discover is you're actually going to look at yourself and realize that you imagine you're glowing different colors, and that the most mysterious thing in this forest is actually you. Imagine after you're looking at the forest, you're looking at things around, you actually notice yourself, and almost that feeling of everything you're around is actually looking back at you. And then it's almost like a discovery of yourself. Certain parts may not play out as fast as you would think they would, because imagine you are in a world around you, so everything around you is a prop. And so if you're doing this, there's this part where it's actually as if you're standing up to a tree and you're running your hands over the tree. It's going to the music, so it is going up and down, your hands going up and down the way the music is going up and down on the notes. But like I said, some parts may be longer, drawn out, and you're like, why am I standing here for so long? Imagine the scenery around you and help you to interact with that and engage with it during that part of the song. So anyways, I hope that you're excited, and just this is an opportunity for you. There's no expectation that you look like me, but for you to be more expressive, to kind of get to act out, be in character, and to enjoy it. If this is not something that you particularly connect with, you don't feel known through it, that's fine. That's fine. My encouragement to you is to find your own song, and find a way this week to connect with it, and use that as a moment to just reflect on how you feel known, or how that song expresses an emotion or a thought or a story of your life. All right, well, let's get to it. Let's get started. This is the song Everything is Color by Jennifer Vale. We're facing forward, snap while we're looking back. 1, turn, we're now seeing the forest. 1, 2, 3. Turn our head on it's technically the 4th snap. And then we run, we see a forest. Our hands, see, my hands are up, they can be like this. You're doing it 4 times. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, you're looking around. So run, you meet here, you're looking, and then all of a sudden you look at your hands. you turn facing forward. So I'm facing you, you're facing me. And then your hands are gonna come out kind of like you're reaching up and reaching down. And with the music, it's kind of like a spurt of energy comes through your leg, up, up. That's you looking at yourself. Imagine you're almost like as if there's a color or a life force energy like coming through you. So up, up. And then you're gonna just bend. This is your right leg. Pull your foot up, bring it down. Then you're gonna 1, 2, turn. This is gonna be a tree all the way through trees with branches. You're gonna run up to look. You're kind of reflecting on life right now as the song's lyrics are playing. Your hand is running over the tree. It's gonna kind of go down because the high note, everything gets really high. Your hand comes up, and then it's starting to go low, and your hand's gonna come low. So this is where it matters. The tree is going up and down with like its limbs and branches. Everything is color now. Everything has changed. Where it says, and everything, pause, you're gonna turn your head forward. You're getting ready because you're about to run forward. Everything has changed. Turn forward. We'll stop there and practice this with the music.
Everything's fine. I'm finally free. Everything is color now. That everything is changed.
Turn head. Run.
Everything
Here.
is color now. That everything has
Put your hands
changed.
face forward.
Everything
Energy.
is color now. That everything has changed.
Turn on the sound.
Everything is color now.
Turn your head at that point.
Everything has
Ready?
free.
Turn.
Everything is color now. That everything is changed.
Turn your head. Run.
Everything is color
1,
now.
2,
That
3, 4.
everything has
Look at your hands.
changed.
Face forward. Energy
Everything
up.
is color now. That everything has changed. Everything is color now. Everything has changed.
Let's go over this part right here where you've 1, 2, 3, 4. That's kind of easy. You're looking at your hands. You're facing forward. All right. Where you may be getting tripped up is you're like, this is my left. This is my right. My hands down. Other hands up. It's just my toe can just go up, and that is the energy. And then my hand goes up and down. Okay. So I'm here. Up, down, tip. With the music, it picks up this sound. Turn. You pull your knee up, you spin around, you bring your foot down. All right, so we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready, this is my left leg. Spin.
Everything's fine. I'm fine.
Ready to turn.
Free. Everything is color now. That everything
Turn your
has
head
changed.
in. Turn. Run. Here on
Everything
the
is
foot.
color now. That everything has
Look at my hands.
changed. Everything is color now.
5,
Everything has
6,
changed.
8. Come on.
Everything is color now. Everything has changed.
This next part, it's gonna be super short. You're gonna be back here. It's as if you're running, but something is holding your back, and so you run, but the string holding your back pulls you backwards. So I'm bent down, I step, the string pulls me, step, back. All right? So the music goes step, and then you can do about 3 or 4, it's up to you. You don't want to travel too far. Just because you have space does not mean you're going to use all that space. If you don't have space, take small steps. So you've pulled back. And this is, I'm always chasing rainbows. Right before I want to be ready to move. So I'm grabbing my fist and my knee, right knee, because I'm gonna step, step. I'm always chasing rainbows. So I'm gonna have my arms go, this is right to left, and I'm gonna go on my toes so I can go higher and then come down. Then I'm going to take my fists, I'm going to crouch down when I do this, so 1, crouch down, because 3, it's in the air, I'm bent a little sideways, alright? Alright, so we are here, run forward, run back, probably about 2.5 steps, and then we go, I'm always chasing rainbows, 2, 3, then we're going to, so your left foot, you're going to float in the air a little bit. So you're going to jump with your right and want your left foot in the air. So I'm going up, down. And when I come down, I can turn, 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 and then step, step. Then I'm at the very end of the song. So I'm going to, my hands are kind of up, right hand's up a little higher, left hand's down a little bit. And it's going to go really fast, boom, 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 boom. So my hand is here. I'm going to look out a little bit, to the right, to the left, up, down. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Right, left, up, down. In this moment, imagine you're in the forest. Everything in the forest sees you, right? You're colorful, you notice yourself. This is where you're ending in the song. Imagine the light comes on in that you can see the other people in the forest. You're standing there, and all of a sudden, those people in a distance spread out around you. So you realize there are other people in the forest, and that's how it ends. You discover the forest, yourself, you discover the others. So that's how the song ends. Let's go through, do the music. I'll mark you through a few times, and let's see how this goes.
I'm finally free.
Turn.
Everything is color now. That everything
Turn your
has
head.
changed.
Run.
Everything
Up.
is color now. That everything
Look at your
has
hands.
changed. Everything
Left
is
hand,
color
right
now.
hand,
Everything has
Start with
changed.
sound.
Everything is color
High
now.
note. Your arm. Turn forward.
Everything has
Run.
changed.
Back.
I'm always chasing
Rainbows. Round, round, up. Turn.
I'm always chasing.
And
Everything is color now.
Three.
Everything is
turn
changed.
head. Run.
Everything is color now. That
Three.
everything
Four.
has
Hands.
changed.
Left.
Everything is
Right.
color now.
Bend.
Everything has
Turn.
changed.
Look.
Everything is color
Follow the
now.
tree.
Everything.
Forward.
Everything has changed.
Up. Step. Step. Rainbow. One. Jump. Turn. Step. Step. You're gonna end here.
Everything is color now. That everything is changed. Everything is color now. That everything has changed. Everything is color now. That everything has changed. Everything is color now. That everything has changed. I'm always chasing
Alright, thank you for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it, even if it pushed you out of your comfort zone, that it allowed you to just get into the song, imagine the story, feel like you got to be in the story. And hopefully the story itself speaks to you. And yeah, just have fun and remember to keep dancing.